Why you get no huzz. 2025 is a lonely time. With the gooning epidemic on the rise, it's starting to smell like bitch out here, I won't lie. But don't trip, and definitely don't tap out yet. You don't have to keep cracking femboys forever. I got you. I'm about to bless you with some elite game, and by the end of this, you'll have the ball knowledge to expand your roster longer than Epstein's list. Alpha male scripture 1. Look fly. You shop at Shein and dress like a bum. Throw away those Mexican Jordans. Dispose of the crusty stained drawers. Burn the body pillows. Hide the rose toys. And listen up. I need you to lock in. Put the barbecue chips down. Hop in the shower and clean up. We're going shopping. You're going to have to upgrade your wardrobe. Don't listen to these fashion influencers. You don't need to pay attention to the rule of thirds. You don't need color theory. Never go for the boring Korean drip. We only need high fashion and skin tight clothing to show off your muscles. These are clothes you'll need for going outside and catching the female gaze. If these options are too expensive for you, then you can always conserve your minimum wage paychecks and turn to cheaper options. Alpha male scripture 2. Spit game. You need mouthpiece if you're trying to pull baddies nowadays. Girls love funny dudes. You could look like Snorlax incarnate and she still mess with you. Now, I'm not saying you gotta be some lyrical genius, but you don't want to end up standing there looking like an idiot, scrambling for words when you talk to her either. So be ready to encounter fine shits in the wild. As long as you aren't out there dropping the shittiest 2012 pickup lines, you'll do just fine. Keep it cool and don't be yourself. Alpha male scripture 3. Don't be yourself. Pull out all the stops. You danced as a little kid? Congratulations, you are now an elite dancer with god tier rhythm. Michael Jackson in his prime? Child's play compared to you. You got a 3.0 GPA in 3rd grade? That means you're basically the next Bill Gates or Elon Musk. Tell her you're a genius entrepreneur, just waiting to strike it big. You almost got into Harvard, but decided it wasn't for you. She likes trappers and dangerous men? Well, my friend, it's time for Thugmaxxing. You are now the thuggiest of thugs, born and raised in the dirtiest of trenches and the most dangerous project building. Even if you've never seen crime in your life, you must become the streets. Step 1, start calling yourself a YN. Step 2, get a neck tattoo, bonus points if it's something unreadable in cursive. Step 3, buy a gun, even though you have no ops. Not a single soul is looking for you. Step 4, dreads or nothing. If you have white person hair, just let it grow out and tangle up. Eventually, they'll lock. Step 5, take pictures holding stacks of cash and smoking a blunt. Doesn't matter if you cough your lungs out. Once you've done all this, congratulations, you are now a certified YN. Now that you've successfully lied about your personal achievements, it's time to actually make them seem true. Women love confidence, so say it with your chest. Never hesitate. If she questions you, gaslight her. Me personally, I'm a dancer with insane rhythm. Just check me out real quick.
Step in the box, get jig. 1 2 step in the box, get jig. 1 2 step in the box, get jig. 1 2 step in the box.
Alpha male scripture 5. Love bombing. An excellent method to keep the huzz in check is with love bombing. Love bombing is when you shower your shit with affection and become dry as hell the next day. Girls do it all the time. But if you step up to the plate and do it, she'll be more loyal to you than Mjolnir. What's that? You don't know how to do it? Let me put you on some chill shit. Reply fast as hell once, then disappear for 6 hours. Leave her undelivered for no reason. Use hella typos so she knows that you're texting fast as hell like she's your top priority. Send one-word replies when she's trying to have a deep combo. For example, I feel like I can really trust you. Okay. When she asks why are you acting different, tell her, I don't know, I've just been thinking a lot lately. Now she's invested. Congratulations. You just trapped her emotionally. Alpha male scripture XT, the Houdini act. How to escape like a legend. At some point, every roster spot must be vacated. Maybe she's moving like an unpaid intern, expecting too much for too little. Maybe she's getting too comfortable, treating you like her emotional support cash app. Either way, it's time to evaporate. Method 1, the polite fade. Start replying slower and slower until she's texting herself in the chat. Works 99% of the time, unless she's a detective. Hit her with, nah, my phone been on do not disturb. You do not, in fact, have do not disturb on. Method 2, the corporate ghost. Start texting her like you're drafting a LinkedIn post. I appreciate the time we spent together. Moving forward, I believe it's best we pivot our communication strategy. Let's circle back never. You will be blocked instantly. Mission accomplished. Method 3, The final side quest. Set up one last magical link. Make it movie-like, then disappear like you're canceling Uber One the second your free trial is up. Here's a checklist to make sure you don't mess up. Play her favorite song, deep stare into her eyes like you're an elite light skin, randomly mutter, "This was nice," then never text back. By the time she realizes what happened, you're already in phase 3 of Operation Vanish. Off the grid, phone in airplane mode, somewhere in the Bermuda Triangle. Bonus method, the self-sabotage speedrun. If she's not getting the hint, move reckless. Start texting like a GTA NPC. You ever wonder why feet are called feet? Casually tell her you just invested your life savings in NFT toenail pictures. Randomly hit her with, "I just got put onto a guaranteed money making method. All we need is 12 people, a Telegram group, and I'm locked." She will leave on her own. Congratulations. You're a free agent now. Alpha male scripture 6. Things to look out for. It's simple. If she's fine, she brings baggage. One major issue, her past. If she's had multiple men before you, they're probably still lingering in her mind. One wrong move and suddenly she'll say, "You remind me of my ex." The best solution to this problem? Switch her down. I mean, downgrade immediately. Another flaw, excessive clinginess. Your freedom? Gone. She'll force you to sleep on the phone until your battery begs for mercy. And just when you think it can't get worse, she'll hit you with screen share. God forbid she sees your mysterious contacts asking Burger King to let me EYP. You'll look utterly foolish. Lastly, protect your turf. If she's easy to bag, never introduce her to your homeboys. The second she gets too friendly, drop both your friend and her immediately. Watch out especially for your boys who might snitch on you. Multiple meetups with your shites are inevitable, but be cautious. Stay alert for wandering eyes. Gatekeep your connections and avoid humiliating texts like the Burger King one. Protect your reputation at all costs. Scripture 7. Final notes. You've done it. Now you have a thesaurus-sized roster. A shite for every letter. Now go and live your Playboy dreams, cracking any shite and make schedules for them, just like Quagmire. Remain secretive, skillful, and keep your wits about you. But if anything goes wrong, like them finding out, just offer them some Don Julio. Baddies nowadays. Girls love funny dudes. You can always fuck. Now you have a thesaurus. If she asks why you've been so distant,